Hello and welcome. Today we're conducting a deep dive into the launch materials for the XPENG G7 electric SUV. Our objective is to analyze the key claims and specifications for what XPENG describes as a cross-generational leap in smart mobility.
That's certainly the positioning. XPENG is framing the G7 as a vehicle that redefines the experience not just for the driver, but for the entire family, offering a compelling look into the future of automotive artificial intelligence.
Let's begin with the core technology. XPENG uses the term mobile supercomputer. What is the underlying hardware that justifies this claim? And what are the practical implications of this computing power?
The core of the system is what's notable: 3 self-developed Tianzhuan chips. In combination, they deliver an impressive 2,280 TOPS.
TOPS, that's trillions of operations per second.
Correct, trillions of operations per second. This represents an enormous amount of computational power for a vehicle, comparable to a high-end gaming PC, but fully integrated. This is reportedly a global first for a production vehicle, effectively making the G7 a mobile supercomputer.
This level of power suggests a broader strategy than simply enhancing in-car features.
It appears to be a strategic move. XPENG is positioning itself not just as an automaker, but as a technology and AI company. This computational foundation is designed to support future developments, with the company alluding to concepts like flying cars and humanoid robots.
That's a significant statement about their long-term vision. But returning to the G7, how does this processing power translate to the user experience in terms of comfort and practicality? What are some of the standout features?
That's a critical point, as raw power must translate to tangible benefits. In this area, the G7 reportedly offers more internal volume than a key competitor, the Tesla Model Y.
More than a Model Y? That's a significant claim.
Yes, significantly more. The company quantifies the additional volume at 0.45 cubic meters. Beyond space, there are unique design details, such as the 42-liter front trunk, or frunk, which is also fully washable.
Washable, meaning it's designed for practical use, like storing wet or dirty items.
Precisely. It can be used for items one wouldn't want in the main cabin, such as takeaway food or muddy equipment, and can be easily cleaned afterwards.
That is a thoughtful design element. What about the seating?
The seats are another area of focus. XPENG claims they are 50% more comfortable than those in a Mercedes G-Class. They also feature suction-based ventilation, which actively pulls warm human air away from the occupant, rather than just blowing cool air towards them.
Suction-based ventilation is an interesting approach. It points to a clear focus on practical, occupant-centric comfort.
It seems so. The design philosophy appears to be centered on the vehicle as a living space, not just a mode of transport.
These comfort features are notable, but let's transition to safety and driving technology. With this level of AI, how does the G7 approach vehicle safety, and what are the key aspects of its autonomous systems?
The vehicle is equipped with what XPENG calls the AI Tai Chi chassis. The stated goal is to provide an exceptionally smooth ride. It was reportedly validated with a car-sick dog test, which is an unconventional benchmark for ride stability.
An unusual but memorable metric.
However, the most striking detail regarding safety is a reported incident where an XPENG G7 was allegedly struck by a missile.
To be clear, a missile?
That is the report. Crucially, the main vehicle structure allegedly remained undeformed, and the battery pack did not smoke or ignite, despite the vehicle being in a charging state at the time.
If accurate, that is an extraordinary testament to its structural integrity.
It would speak volumes about the vehicle's structural engineering. The G7 is designed to meet the 2024 CNCA P 5-star safety standards, which is China's primary safety assessment program.
Understood. And regarding the smart driving, what about its Level 3 autonomous capabilities?
The vehicle features XNGP, its Level 3 autonomous driving system, which represents conditional automation. Notable innovations include line drawing parking, where the system can define parking space boundaries if they are not clearly marked, and human-machine co-driving for a smoother transition of control between the driver and the system.
Moving from performance and safety to the value proposition, how does the G7's pricing compare given its extensive list of features?
This is where its market positioning becomes particularly disruptive. Comparable SUVs, whether measured by a range exceeding 700 kilometers or computing power over 700 TTS, are typically priced well above 240,000 RMB, with some models reaching 360,000 RMB.
So a significantly higher price bracket?
Correct. In contrast, the G7 Max version starts at 205,800 RMB.
2,800. That is a substantial price differential.
It is. Furthermore, the O version, equipped with the full 2280 Top TS computational platform, is priced at 225,800 RMB. It also includes a significant number of premium features as standard, such as 4-seat heating, ventilation, and massage.
Including the massage function. And the 87-inch augmented reality head-up display is also standard?
Yes, standard on all versions. This augmented reality display projects information directly onto the driver's view of the road. This strategy appears aimed at reshaping consumer expectations for value within this segment, setting a new benchmark.
To summarize, the XPENG G7 presents a compelling package. Supercomputer-level processing, innovative comfort and practical features, robust safety claims, and a highly disruptive price point. It's a clear statement of intent from XPENG as a technology company.
Indeed. It positions the vehicle as more than just transportation, but as an integrated technology platform. This certainly sets a new benchmark for what to expect in this category. That concludes our analysis for today. If you found this breakdown valuable, please like and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching.